What's up, YouTube? How you guys been? Missed you, by the way. Haven't really had anything real interesting to film in quite some time, so I apologize for that. But today, we got the first no heat call of the year. So it's raining outside, it's cold, it's gloomy. Perfect time to be up on a roof, hanging out with you guys, and trying to fix some heat, all right? So let's get after it. All right, well, after quizzing 17 people who work here, I was told this is the unit that needs some attention. The one with the butter knife on it. It's an older unit. I don't know, what do you think? 10, 15 years old probably? It's got a condenser fan. Look, there's a compressor. It's got all your classic things on it. I don't have access to the thermostat at the moment, so we're going to find the thermostat wire, see if there's a current call for heat. If not, we will initiate a call for heat. Actually, you know what? Let's check that heat exchanger first. Well, I forgot which panel accesses the heat exchanger, but look what I found. It's like Madagascar up in this thing. I don't see anything alive in there. But, you know, it's pretty dangerous. Highly flammable pile of sticks and whatnot right next to some open flames. Not cool, birds. Not cool. Alright. Let's get some eyes on this heat exchanger first. It's actually in much better condition than I expected. I'm gonna get my light down inside there, way down at the bottom of those bins. Some discoloration down there. Appears to be mostly surface rust. Alright, step one, remove giant bird nest. Check. Step two, check for 24 volts. Check. Step three, check for 24 volts on our call for what I assume is heat. Check. Step four, check for lights. That will give you the answer of what's wrong with it every single time. And we have no lights. Well, shit. Alright. Gotta dust off my brain on this one. Alright, so I unplugged it and plugged it back in. Inducer came on. Pressure switch is closed. And we have fire. So now, why wasn't it heating? It's a good question. Let's let it run for a little while, see what happens. Maybe after it runs and runs and runs all day, inducer goes bad. It's gonna amp draw our inducer. Or inducer doesn't go bad, I mean the inducer seizes up once that bearing gets hot. Amp draw 0.5. Rated at 0.7, so I mean that doesn't really make much sense. I know my blower is going. I already checked that. That was going when I got here. Interesting. You know, I don't know why it is, but I tend to get more of these calls where you go there and you turn it off, turn it back on, and it runs fine. And then you leave, and then it stops working. Flame sensor looks pretty good. End of it's a little tarnished, but I did move the spade around. It's nice and tight. There is a clean connection point underneath that. I went through and tightened up all my thermostat connections. Let's pull that spark igniter. pull the sparker, see what we can see in there. I don't see any other loose wiring or anything. Well, let's just keep on checking wires. There's our ignition, our spark assembly, spark igniter. Really doesn't look bad. I know on camera here it looks a little tarnished. That's just a shadow. Actually, let me see if I can get a... Yeah. In real life, though, it doesn't look bad. You have to take my word for it. The spade end here looks right there. That looks a little suspect, but we can scratch that up and get a better connection point right there. Well, I wish there was a way to give them a big picture. There's our big picture bird's nest. Supply is 134. Our return is about 84. It's obviously a pretty high return, but I'm not actually measuring it in any sort of ductwork. It'd be great if I could measure it from the diffuser downstairs, but I don't have access to the space we're heating, actually. Really all I'm checking is my temperature rise, which on this unit is 30 to 60. So we got 84 to 134. Yeah, within tolerance, right? So far, no idea. No idea what the problem was. Let's see if our inducer maybe is creeping up on amp draw here. Nah, it's about the same, 0.4, 0.49. Yeah, it's real weird. No odd noises. Obviously, this unit isn't equipped with self-diagnostic components, so no idea, man. We may just chalk this one up to a lucky day and a boring video. Alright, so yeah, hit that like and subscribe button if you guys want to see more boring videos like this. Yeah.